Okay guys, welcome to another part of Persona 4 Golden. And the last time we left off, some stuff went down. Pretty much we saw Idol at their tofu shop. And apparently her image keeps getting clear on the Midnight Channel. So let's go and load back into it. Of course, the reason you're hearing the music right now is because I can't... where I stopped was a cutscene, and it was... Yeah, so I'll just shut up and continue.
So about the Midnight Channel last night. That had to be Rise Kujikawa. It even showed her face this time.
So now we know one more thing. The ones that the culprit's targeting are...
Exactly. So we can rule out the assumption that all the victims are connected to the incident with Ms. Yamano. As for Rise, I took a peek this morning and she was still at the shop. So I'm guessing that TV show thing doesn't appear on the Midnight Channel until after the person enters the TV.
Teddy said before that it might be the victim's own creation upon entering that world. I didn't understand it all at first, but now I feel it may be true. The one that appears on TV is your other self. Maybe the victim's true feelings are shown unconsciously.
But we see them on the Midnight Channel before they disappear. You know, when it's still really fuzzy and you can't tell who it is. How do you explain that part?
Yeah, it always happens before the person disappears, like an advance notice.
Or like a ransom note. But who are they announcing it to, and for what?
I don't know, ask the killer. There's a bunch of stuff I still don't understand.
Is it possible that we see those images for the same reason?
Huh? What do you mean?
If the Midnight Channel shows the victim's true feelings, maybe it does the same for the culprit. Maybe what we're seeing is the culprit's intentions.
Well, it's a possibility. The killer can throw people into the TV after all, which means they must have the same power that we do.
So, when the killer thinks, I'm gonna attack someone now, that's what we see on TV?
I don't know about that.
Well, if we're gonna go that far with it, we might as well say that's the basis for that entire world. Like it's some kind of mix of the minds of the victims and the killer. Or maybe it's everyone's minds.
As always, nothing makes sense. Hey, Kanji-kun, you still with us? You haven't said a word yet. You weren't sleeping, were you?
Of course not. I was, lost in thought.
I wish I knew what that world's all about. Teddy's explanations have so many maybes in them that I don't understand the first thing about it.
Why would the culprit throw people inside the TV in the first place?
They must know by now that people die when they're in there long enough. There's no doubt it's attempted murder. So the TV's a good way to do that, because the police can never prove anything about the crime.
Murder, huh? So the killer's got a grudge against certain people? Well, I know there's a shitload of people who've got my number. How about you, Yukiko-senpai? Anyone hate you so bad they'd get rid of you forever?
No.
Yukiko? There's always a slight chance, and you just don't realize it. But if we're trying to think of a common grudge someone would have against all the victims, well, I'm drawing a blank.
Well, the good thing is we have another shot at getting ahead of the killer. We can leave the motive aside for now. Once we catch him, we'll make him talk. The only thing we can be sure of now is that Rise is in danger.
Wait, we get to do another stakeout?
Hell yeah! This time we'll catch him in the act.
We gotta go with donuts and milk.
You said it. There's no better meal than that for a man on a stakeout. Oh, and throw in some disposable diapers.
For even sell those here.
We have them at Juness.
Oh, too much information!
You guys finished yet? Let's hurry up and get going.
Huh? What brings you here?
Oh, well, I'm doing legwork. What did I do to deserve babysitting detail? I mean, it's nothing major. It's not like Dojima-san ordered me here. So, what are you kids up to? Buying snacks?
We were just about to head over to the tofu shop to see Rise-chan.
Oh, I see. Hey, I'm on my way there too.
Oh, then why don't we go there together? Come on, he's a detective on active duty. Not a bad guy to have around.
Don't stop. The culprit might get suspicious.
But we walked past her like 1,000 times already.
Come on out, you bastard. We're ready for you.
Look!
Who's there?
Hey, he's running away!
Get back here! Stop running, damn it!
Don't come near me!
Shut up! What kind of idiot would listen to...
I'll do it, you know. What are you gonna do if I get run over?
What?
No! If the suspect gets injured, the police will be held responsible. They'll get really angry and...
I'll do it, I swear! So get out of here and stop chasing me!
Hey, what should we do?
Yeah, that's the quickest way.
All right, on my mark. Look! Over there! A Martian!
Oh! How dare you assault an ordinary citizen like...
Shut the hell up, murderer! We're taking your punk ass in.
What? Time out! What do you mean, murderer?
It's no use playing dumb!
Wait a second! I just really like Rosette, so I wanted to take a peek in her room! Look, see? All I've got on me is a bunch of cameras!
Yep, you're the culprit, all right. No two ways about it. All right, I'll take it from here. We'll hear your story down at the station. I've waited to use that line.
Please, let me go! I didn't do anything wrong! I know for a fact it's not a crime in this country to take secret pictures!
Hey, don't you understand what's happening here? You're under suspicion of murder. Come with me. We'll talk about this later. Wow, that went better than I thought. What a coup. I gotta thank you guys for all your help. Well done.
Oh, sure.
But you really should stop getting involved with this stuff. It's dangerous. I know Dojima-san was worried sick. Come on, let's go.
Is it really over?
The rest is up to the cops.
Looks like the killer was a pervert, just like we thought. Wait, does that mean the case is closed? Seriously? Awesome!
Hey, we should let Risa know the good news.
Oh, hello. Would you like some tofu?
Oh, hello.
Oh, did you come to see Rise? She seems to have gone out, unfortunately.
Huh? But wasn't she just here?
She does that sometimes. She'll just wander out without a word. You must forgive her. She's quite worn out in many ways.
She left without saying anything?
Come on, you worry too much. She must have just stepped out. I mean, we caught the guy.
What are you talking about?
We'll discuss it later. If you'll excuse me, I've got to take this guy in for questioning. Man, I can't wait to see the look on Dojima-san's face.
She left without saying anything? Could that mean...
Shouldn't we look for her? She can't have gone far.
Yeah, I agree. I can't find her anywhere. What about you guys?
None of the neighbors have seen her.
Maybe we're just not looking in the right places. But where could she have gone?
Damn it, this can't be good. I hope I'm wrong.
Well, we did everything we can. No use griping about it. The weatherman says it's gonna rain tonight. So let's just keep our fingers crossed and tune in.
Welcome home, big bro.
Oh, a delivery! Yay. Oh, it's my huge fish. And I got some ice cubes, which are battle items if I remember correctly. Anyways, things just went south. Rise's nowhere to be found. But maybe it's just she wandered off to Okina City, maybe. I don't know. Well, the only thing we can do, apparently, is just watch the Midnight Channel. And we'll do just that.
on TV? Is she serious about bearing it all? Is it me, or are these shows getting crazier and crazier? You're right. I'm starting to get the hang of this. Her shadow self is probably doing whatever it wants again. But, man, we couldn't prevent the kidnapping this time either, even when we knew who the target would be. That detective from this afternoon was no help at all. I guess we'll have to do everything ourselves. Anyways, see you tomorrow.
So, it was just as we feared. Or so, that's what we think. Because the theory about them being in the Midnight Channel I mean, them being inside the TV world, and the Midnight Channel does a huge weird thing where it does a broadcast of some sort. Well, it turns out that it's true. Of course, as soon as they bring that up, it happens just like that.
Hey, Teddy! You okay?
I wasn't crying. Everyone was having fun out there. You forgot about me. I was abandoned.
We would never do that.
I'm sorry. Were you lonely?
I was bored. It made me all listless. I'm a useless bear. I don't even know what I am. I couldn't figure it out. No one would come visit me. Then I thought I heard voices from your world. They were all having so much fun. I was so lonely that I tried to cry, but I couldn't.
Well, you are hollow inside.
Shut up! Stop saying I'm hollow!
Don't snap at me. This is your world, isn't it? You're the one who said you just want to live here peacefully and made us promise to find the culprit.
Come on! I'm sure Teddy's just tired from thinking so much, right?
When I'm alone, I think too much. It makes me even lonelier. I was so sad that my chest would burst and cotton would fly out. Can I try scoring with you two someday?
Sure. Go right ahead.
Can we please drop the whole scoring thing?
Anyways, we wanted to ask you something. How's it been over here? Did a girl called Rise Kujikawa show up? Can you sense anything?
Rise Kujikawa?
You can't tell? Your nose is kind of losing its edge lately, huh?
I'm a pretty shabby bear. Soon, I won't be useful at all. Then I'll get thrown away. I'll try. Maybe there's something I can do.
Okay, then we'll go look for something that'll help you search, like last time.
I can't tell for sure, but I can kind of sense someone in here. I think I'll be able to find her. I just need some kind of hint. There's a lot of things I don't understand. Thank you very much. You're really kind, Sensei. I'll try even harder from now on. I'll be waiting here.
And so we are left with no clues right now. But, well, we need to search for them. It's mine. I'm stumbling over my words, jeez. Anyways, the first place we want to visit is the practice building on the second floor. Oh yeah, I remember who exactly it was. He's at the end of the hall, if I remember correctly. It's been a while since I played this game, so I think he's right here. Rosette? I'm her biggest fan. I'm like die-hard Rosette. You're too, or no? Well, ask me anything you want to know. A real Rosette fan like me should be able to give you the minutest details. You just want like a status update? Nothing's been bigger than the bombshell she dropped. about taking time off for a little R&R. The blog may have some hints about why, but, well, there are a lot of theories out there. As a fan, I'm devastated. But I guess there's not much I can do about it. If you want more up-to-minute info, shouldn't you be asking someone in media or something? Maybe I'll send a letter through her fan club. I wonder if those will even reach her now. Seems like Rise has a lot on her mind. Well, I would think so, since she kind of seemed really depressed during that interview. And not only that, when we went to visit her, she was pretty dang depressed too. So yeah, I think that constitutes that. Yeah, there probably is a lot on her mind. Yeah, I know. Some of the stuff is like obvious and stuff, and you still have to like ask other people, which is kind of stupid. But whatever. Next, we're going to the tofu shop, where she lives, where her grandmother lives too, I guess. You never really see your parents, you only see your grandmother. You don't even see her that much too. They don't even bother like putting her out front. You just like talking, like yelling from outside and talking to her. It's kind of weird. Oh, you're that boy from the other day looking for Rise? Sometimes she leaves the house without telling me. I hope she's okay. I've heard that some person with a camera has been wandering around recently. I think the person was called a Papa Rat or something. People in the district try their best to get rid of that person, but he just keeps coming back. Heard that he's often at the floodplain. Yes, he is a Papa Rat. Wow, it's just so odd. I don't know how you get paparazzi out of that, but I'm guessing Yuna or Kami just assumed it to be the case because she is an idol after all. And yes, I did say Yuna or Kami. That's his official name. I think it's this guy. Paparazzi, I don't know much about them, but I see a cameraman like around here sometimes. They're obviously from out of town, so it caught my eye. But now that you mention it, I haven't seen any today. It seems that they come here fairly often. You should return tomorrow. Will do. Unfortunately, I can't do anything right now, so I actually have to go. We're gonna work on a social life for now. Let's go back to the high school. Let's talk to Naoki, or Saki Kenishi's brother. I screwed it up again. Yes, I said his name, and I have a bad habit of doing that. Sorry. Oh, Tono-san, there's something you want? You call that you borrow a handkerchief. Will you return the handkerchief and talk with him? Well, of course I will. Oh, this is... You could have just thrown that away. This was my sister's handkerchief. Or hen. I didn't even read that right. Whatever. My mom put it in my bag by mistake. No one ever uses it anymore, so... I'm sure the its handkerchief is... Glad to have been able to fulfill its duty. Okay, because...
Thank you.
Objects have feelings. No, thank you.
No, it's okay. Oh, I'm Naoki Konishi.
I apologize for saying I hated you when I first met you. I was hurt.
I'm sorry.
I always say one word too many. It seems that Naoki sincerely regrets his actions. You've become acquaintances with Saki Kanishi's younger brother, Naoki Kanishi. Naoki is struggling to cope with his complicated situation. You feel a faint bond form between you and Naoki. So now we got Teddy's social link, and we got Naoki's social link. Now I am going to spoil something about Teddy's social link. That is one of the social links that you do not have to worry about. It's one of the ones that auto advances, just like the full social link. If you can even call that a social link. It's more like a bunch of people mixed into one. Last time when I came to that meeting, I made everyone feel uneasy, right? After that, I was officially fired from the association. They told me not to come to meetings anymore. Well, it's my own fault. Left behind again. If it's okay with you, maybe we can have fun together. We usually buy our liquor store at the beginning of the week. I'm helping out there. Well, I'll be going.
Goodbye.
Parted ways with Naoki and went home. I would say Naoki's social link is just it's kind of awkward. You're helping him pretty much get over his sister's death, but they kind of stumble around the object a bit, and not until like the halfway point or whatever when they really get into like moving on, for him to move on. And I don't know, his social link I just found really odd. His social link is also like one of the ones that I didn't get on my first 3 playthroughs of the game. I actually only like got it pretty recently. I think on my last full playthrough is the only time I maxed it out ever. And I don't know, I just find it weird. Oh no, wait, it wasn't my last playthrough. It was my 2 playthroughs ago. Like I said, I played this game like 8 times over, and that's kind of a lot just for one game. I used to go back to this game every year. I don't do that anymore with any game. I try to play new games, or I mean, not just new games, but you get my point. Well, anyways, I'm gonna end part right here. I'll see you guys next time as we search for more clues and look for that Papa Rat, as Rise's grandmother called him. I'll see you guys until then.